Hey y'all, welcome back to Organic Homesteaders. Today I'll cover how to cultivate a survival garden that will grow into a reliable, sustainable source of food for years to come. These crops are chosen not only for their ease of growth, but for their ability to store well in root cellars and keep your pantry stocked with wholesome goodness even in times of crisis. These are the best survival foods that will give you resilience and peace of mind, knowing that you can rely on your garden to feed you when you need it most. So, let's get started. Number 1. Potatoes are a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to survival. They're loaded with calories, essential for maintaining energy in difficult times, and they're incredibly versatile in the kitchen. You don't need vast tracts of land either. These tubers will even flourish in container gardening or raised beds. Kept in a cool, dark place inside cloth sacks, they can last for several months, providing you with a steady supply of food well into the winter. Number 2. Beans are a survival food legend, known for their high protein content, which is essential when animal protein might be hard to come by. They are filling, full of fiber, and offer a balanced nutrient profile that makes them a crucial part of any emergency food plan. Whether you're planting bush beans or pole beans, these legumes are undemanding, growing quickly and efficiently with minimal care. Once dried, beans can be stored for years without losing their nutritional value. Number 3. Carrots are easy to grow and highly nutritious, making them a perfect survival food. The orange hue signifies their richness in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A that is critical for vision, immune function, and skin health. Carrots prefer cooler climates and loose sandy soil to grow long and straight. Carrots will flourish in most conditions as long as you keep them well-watered and weed-free. Carrots are exceptional for long-term storage. They can be kept fresh for months in a root cellar or even stored in damp sand to preserve their crisp texture. Number 4. Winter squash is the gift that keeps on giving. These hefty vegetables are nutrient-dense, and when stored correctly, they last for months. They are perfect for cozy homestead recipes like soups, casseroles, and roasting, making them a versatile addition to any survival food plan. Squash requires warm weather and plenty of space to spread out, making it ideal for large gardens or raised beds. Once cured, these vegetables can be stored in a cool, dry place for several months, giving you a durable food source through the colder months. Number 5. Tomatoes are garden champions, bringing flavor, nutrition, and variety to your survival food options. Tomatoes are relatively easy to grow if you give them warm, sunny environments with well-drained soil. Tomatoes can be canned, dried, or turned into sauces and salsas for long-term storage. Once preserved, they bring summer's flavor to your table all year long. Number 6. Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables on the planet, making it a hearty superfood. Its toughness means it can grow even in challenging conditions, creating a dependable survival crop. Kale thrives in cooler climates and can even withstand frost, which makes it perfect for fall and winter harvests. Kale can be blanched and frozen or dried for use in nutritious soups and smoothies. Number 7. Cabbage is not only nutritious but also incredibly versatile. It's a staple in many traditional diets and offers a long-lasting food source. Cabbage grows best in cooler weather and thrives in well-drained soil. It's relatively easy to grow, making it an ideal choice for beginner gardeners. Fresh cabbage can be stored in a cool place for weeks, even months. For extended preservation, ferment it into sauerkraut. Number 8. In the world of self-sufficiency, garlic plays a dual role as both food and medicine, offering natural protection against infections and promoting overall health. Garlic is one of the easiest crops to grow. Plant individual cloves in the fall, and by next summer, you'll have a full bulb ready for harvest. It thrives in a variety of soils and climates. You can grow it in containers, raised beds, or tucked between other plants in your garden. Once harvested, garlic has an impressive storage life. Hang it in bunches or lay it out in a cool, dry area, and it can last for up to 6 months or more. Number 9. Onions are an essential ingredient in virtually every cuisine around the world, and their robust flavor is only part of the reason they're so beloved. onions boast anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, helping to protect your body from illness during times of stress. Onions are relatively easy to grow and can thrive in a wide range of climates and soil types, though they prefer well-drained, loose soil and plenty of sun. Onions can be planted in rows, containers, or even integrated into your existing garden layout. Once properly dried, onions can last several months in a cool, dark place. You can also preserve onions by dehydrating or pickling them, providing an even longer-lasting food source. Number 10. Corn has been a staple crop for civilizations for thousands of years, and for good reason. It's loaded with calories and carbohydrates. Its adaptability across a range of climates and conditions further solidifies its place as one of the most valuable crops for a survival garden. Corn is a relatively easy crop to grow, but it does demand space, as it's best planted in blocks rather than rows to ensure proper pollination. Corn can be paired with beans and squash, using the traditional Three Sisters method of companion planting, creating a symbiotic growing system that enriches the soil and improves yield. Number 11. Beets provide a double harvest from a single crop. Not only can you harvest the root, but the leafy greens are also edible. Beets are rich in essential vitamins and minerals, helping to maintain good health during challenging times. Beets thrive in cooler weather and are ideal for early spring or fall planting. They prefer well-drained, loamy soil. Once harvested, beets have impressive storage capabilities. The roots can be stored in a cool, dark place for several months. Beet greens can be blanched and frozen or dried for later use, ensuring you make the most out of every plant. Number 12. Sweet potatoes are a true survival crop, providing both a nutrient-dense food source and remarkable resilience. Beyond their nutritional profile, sweet potatoes are versatile in the kitchen, lending themselves to both sweet and savory dishes. Sweet potatoes thrive in warm climates and require a long growing season of at least 90 to 120 frost-free days. Their sprawling vines also help suppress weeds, making them ideal for larger garden spaces or even as ground cover for companion planting. Once cured, sweet potatoes can be stored in a cool, dry place for up to 6 months. Sweet potatoes can also be frozen, dehydrated, or canned to further extend their usability throughout the year. The key to a thriving survival garden lies in diversity and smart preservation techniques, ensuring that your hard work pays off for seasons to come. So, what is your favorite crop? Do you have any tips for our community? Please leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Also, visit the link to our article in the description, which has even more information about how to grow a healthy organic survival garden. Until next time, happy gardening from organic homesteaders.